Bible talks about the two becoming one. Marriage moments with the island.
Yep, we're here.
So we're really excited about being with you. What we want you to do is rate, review, share, comment. Share this with someone that you believe that could really get some help out of this. I believe anyone that hears it can get some help. We share a lot of our experiences. We share biblical principles about marriage. Man, marriage is tough sometimes, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is very tough sometimes. I think I was looking at Instagram or something, and this gentleman was talking about how marriage is hard because you really, you meet the person, right? And you think you know this person. And then when you marry them, it's like a whole different person, And so, and I thought about that, and it's true. And one of the reasons why, and I started thinking about why it does tend to be hard. And it's hard because you're coming from, essentially, most people are coming from a unit where you do know something about your family,
Yeah.
I came from a very close knit. We love each other. We love each other. We're affectionate with each other. We talk to each other. We know each other's birthdays. We celebrate together. That kind of family. Mm-hmm. And they know me, And then I get married to Billy, and I'm like, he doesn't even know me. I'm a stranger, And so that's the name of the game. For the rest of your lives together, you're getting to know this person, know. And so that can be that's kind of what makes it hard.
Yeah, it can be frustrating, right?
It can be. It
Yeah.
can be.
Well, for you and I, we had an amazing time getting to know each other to the degree we could.
Yeah.
In our dating phase.
Yeah, I mean, we dated for a good almost 3 years. It was a long distance relationship, so that came with its challenges. But we did have a good chunk of time getting to know one another. But being married to a person is a whole nother level of knowing them.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
And so that kind of leads us into what we're going to talk about today. So today we don't really have. I tend to have a planned out talk. But today we're going to kind of freestyle on just our journey because we celebrated 15 years of marriage. We've been together 18 years. We've been married 15 of those years. We celebrated that last month in what was that? June. Not last month, the month before last, in June. And I was just thinking, you know, we have come a long way in our marriage.
Yeah.
And we have come a long way. We are pastors. We have a church and we have a recovery home that helps men who struggle with addiction. And we built that from the ground up.
Yeah, well, you know, when she said we built it, you know, obviously the Lord builds the house. Yeah. If the Lord doesn't build the house, the laborers labor in vain that built it. But
yes,
what she's saying is, you know, we co-labor with the Lord, and one of the things that we want to talk about is marriages. We should be building something that lasts, something that really matters.
Yes.
Like so many times I noticed that married couples are just going through the motions. You know, they're going to work, come home, they feed the kids, put the kids to bed, take the kids, wake up in the morning, take the kids to school, go to work, come home, do it all over again. Maybe a baseball season, soccer season, football season, so that gets a little congested with your schedule. But the reality is it's great to raise children up. There's going to come a time when the children get married, or your children turn 18, and they're going to walk out of the doors, and it's going to be you and your spouse, and you got to find out, did I make my life count with my spouse?
Yeah.
Did I make my life matter? Did our marriage make an impact outside of our household? And so that's the challenge for most people, is to find out their God-given purpose in the earth, to identify why they were created. Why was I created? But now you got the challenge of, why did you bring this individual into my life that I've married? And how do we impact the world with our marriage?
Yeah. Yeah, that is like the second $1 million question, right? The first one is, why am I here? And then it becomes, why are we here? You know?
Yeah.
And so I will